Oh, 'cause lately I tend to answer with maybe. 'Cause commitment seems so scary.
Nicole. Today I will try to speak in English because I don't know how many times I will speak English in Korea. So I know I have lots of mistakes when I speak in English, but please understand. And if you're new to my channel, welcome to my channel. I'm Nicole and I'm a mom of 17-month-old toddler. I am going back to Korea for 2 months. It's our first flight. My last time visiting Korea was 2018 summer. It's been almost 4 years. Yeah, so I'm excited and I'm so happy that I can go back finally. But right now I'm so nervous and overwhelmed. It's gonna be miserable. While I'm recording this, I'm not sure I can vlog whole my trip because if he's like super fussy and trip is awful, I don't think I can record all that. But this might be helpful for somebody. Today is the day before my trip. Let me go through what I packed. I already packed 2 luggages, but I didn't pack my carry-on. My carry-on bag was more difficult to pack and prepare. Basically, my flight has 1 layover in Atlanta, so 1 hour and a half to Atlanta and 15 hours to Korea from Atlanta. But let's do some math. My first flight leaves at 6. We have to leave our home by 4. And 1 hour and a half to Atlanta and 2 hour and a half layover. And then 15 hours in flight. Plus, I don't know how long the process in immigration, all things will take me. But let's say that will take 2 hours. Then I have to take a specialized quarantine taxi to get my home, which will take almost 4 hours. So 3 plus 5, so free time. 8 p.m. I'll arrive to my parents' house. The next day, 6 a.m. in America. So door to door, it would take 27 hours. 27 hours with your son, it's not that bad. But when 17-month-old can run around, scream, lay down, that's where difficulty starts. Because he's under 2-year-old, he's flying in infant arm, which is just basically on my lap. Delta airline doesn't provide meals to infant. So I gotta pack 3 meals and lots of snack for him too. Okay, so let's go through what I packed for my carry-on. So this is what he's gonna wear tomorrow. Onesie, so that I don't need to wrestle to put the pants on him in the airplane. Hoodie, because even though Korea is a little bit colder, he'll be mostly indoor. Layering is always best. Plus pull-up diapers. Onesie plus pull-up diaper is the easiest combination to change diapers. I don't know how many I packed. 3, 4, 5, 6. I packed 9. I think it's too much. These are my clothes just in case. One of our friends got peed by his daughter, so he had to buy $30, $40 souvenir t-shirt at the airport. Definitely, I don't want to do that. He's extra clothes too. And these are new toy for Logan. The rule number 1, new toy he never seen so that he can be more interested. These are called busy books, quiet book, Montessori book. There's a lot of activity he can do like this. I just bought this on Amazon. Lots of this busy book kind of things are more appropriate for 2 to 4-year-old toddlers, but I found those are more easy versions. This is sticker book. Yeah, 1,000 stickers. We can kill some time with this. And these are called push pop fidget. And don't forget the iPad or your phone or the desktop. I know YouTube is gonna be my lifesaver. Speaking of which, I also bought this toddler headphone. I should have tried on him so that he can get used to it more. I was too busy. I just hope it works. These are the snacks I like and Logan likes. These are freeze-dried fruits. I gotta keep feeding and feeding. I didn't pack his food yet, but I'm gonna do it tonight. This is his pacifier. This will help him during takeoff and land. Sanitizing wipes. And I like to pack those plastic bags or Ziploc because I don't like to keep all that trash until the flight attendants come and take them. Does it look like a lot? But I didn't even pack his cup yet and his food. This small bag has passports and other small stuff. This is a tip from my friend who traveled a lot with her kid. Basically, she told me to keep all the food in one bag and put it on the top of the bag so when you go through security, you can do it easily and put it back. I'll go to bed so early tonight. I was gonna take small suitcase at first, and then I realized it's gonna be difficult because I have a small stroller to push too. So I don't think I can maneuver stroller and a suitcase. I decided to take a big backpack. Hello? Yes, it's Jeremy's army backpack. When Jeremy suggests this bag to me, I'm like, no, that's not pretty. But what should I care at this point, right? I have to also take Argo 360. This bag will hold that too. I still can't imagine how my trip is gonna be. I mean, I try to look at the good side. I mean, I can do it, you know, I can get there. So far, his favorite is still me. That's one hope too. So, okay. See you tomorrow. Hello, it's 3 a.m. I have butterflies in my stomach. I gotta wake up Logan soon. We'll leave in 50 minutes. He doesn't have any idea what's going on. I hope he doesn't think that he's abandoned. We're at the airport.
You jump smiling?
I smile, I'm crying. I'm crying. I travel a lot. It's one of the most nervous trip ever. 비행기. 비행기야. 저거 타고 갈 거야. 너 비행기 어떻게 했어? 맞아. At the counter earlier, they told me to register for this KETA for Logan's entry, even after I showed him his Korean passport too. So I had to explain it again. If you have Korean passport, you don't need this in most cases. But make sure of the eligibility before you leave. 배고파? 조금만 기다려봐. 이제 비행기 타야 돼. 빵? 응. 엄마 빨리 뜯어. It's a little delayed, but we should be alright. 조금 타면 안 돼?
We did. No, I said only 20 minutes.
타면 안 돼. If someone next to us sleep all the way, we can say Logan did good, right? 코로나 검사 결과를 이제 제출하면은 이거를 해줘요. I gotta tire him out. So it's pretty much empty here. No one's gonna sit next to us. He's an eater, but he's definitely eating more than I thought.
This week will be open, so I'm going to be here
사랑해요. 아빠 사랑해.
Your electronic device in your seat. Please do not adjust your seat and ask a crew member for assistance. Please ensure all aisles, exits, and bulkhead areas are clear.
Trains keep running, hearts keep breaking. I keep writing songs about things that are out of my control, but I pretend they're not, and then wonder why the outcome's not what I meant for. Oh, 'cause lately I tend to answer with maybe. It's coming and seems so scary. I miss just being more. I swear, baby, I'm not the one that's crazy. You say that I'm too picky, but there's too much on my plate. I've never been the one to spend hours together. I love my friends, but I love silence even better. And I love my parents.
햇님. 냈네. 됐다. 노짠. 노짠.
in Childware local time.
Welcome to Korea, son. And we'll take a taxi that I already reserved. And as someone in the plane gave Logan this small keychain. During this trip, I met many good people, including excellent flight attendants. All of their small gestures made my whole trip easier.